right, so I'm gonna place the band over my legs, over my feet, right above my ankles. And if you need to, we can sit on a chair and just do it that way because we're gonna come up and stand up, okay? So first thing we do is 10 squats with the band as a resistance for us. Making sure we're sitting back at the heels, lifting the toes up to make sure that we're not taking our knees over the toes. Our knees are not going forward, but we're sitting back to our glutes. All right, now let's add a side raise. Squat, side raise your right leg, squat, side raise your left leg. We're gonna do 20 of those. Up and up and up. Two more to go. Now I would like you to stay with the right leg up in the air and small pulses out. 1, 2, so working on our balance. 3, 4, this knee is slightly bent. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you can pause right here and repeat what we just did, or if that was enough for you today, let's proceed. Come a bit forward, squat, toes back, working on our glutes. Make sure your band is always stretched, there's always resistance on it. You're not allowing it to be loose, but it's stretched. Squat and tap behind you, squeeze your glutes when you take your leg back. Go for 4 more. 3, 2. Now back to your right leg, just like we did earlier, but we're gonna press back. 1, 2. Squeezing the glutes. Both knees are slightly bent. Okay, switch legs. Here we go for 10. 2, 3. Squeeze right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feel free to pause again and do another set. Otherwise, we're moving forward. We're gonna go on our mat. We're gonna have a water bottle. If you have a dumbbell at home, you can use that. Place it here, go to the right side, quick feet. We're gonna take the left leg up and over the water bottle or the weight and then bring it back. So 1 and 2. Go quick or faster. So that was 10. Let's go to the other side. Start slowly. 1 and 2. And then pick up the pace as you go. Okay, and that was a little cardio section to get the heart rate up. Now, let's remove the water bottle or the weight, and we're gonna get down to the mat. Roll down, forward fold, reach with your hands to your mat, walk forward, come up to plank, side step, side step, side step your foot, but stay in plank the entire time. Do not push your hips up. Stay in plank. Side step. And then take your knees down. Now we're going to change the positioning of the band a bit. We're going to take the band underneath our feet. It helps if you're barefoot, but even if you have shoes on, that's okay. All right, so I'm going to move forward to the front of the mat. Pick my knees up above the mat. And I'm going to jump my feet up or out to the side and then back on the mat. Out and up. One more for 10. And release. Again, you can do another set. So you go for 20, or as you get advanced, you add another set of 10. Moving on. I'm taking the band above my ankles. I'm gonna go sideways on my mat, support my head with my hand. Knees are slightly bent. Top foot is relaxed. Don't flex or point it out, but point it down or just have your foot relaxed. Starting point, your band is stretched, it's not here. This is your starting point. Lift and lower your leg for 10 for today. And then the top hand can make sure that your top hip is stacked above the bottom hip, that you're not falling back, that is. Check from time to time to see your knee, the position of your knee. You should have it parallel to the other knee, facing forward, not pivoting up, okay? And then after 10, let's go for 20 small pulses going up and down. The band is very stretched. Yeah. Breathe throughout. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you can release for a moment and then come up to a sitting position again. Same side before we switch sides. Bringing the band higher, right above your knees, on your thighs. Open it, stretch it out so it's not folded. And then let's lay down on the same side. We're gonna keep our knees at 90-degree angle, right here. Feet in front, knees at 90 degrees. Back to the same position, head supported. Knees could be a little bit forward, more in front of your navel. Lift the leg and come about 3/4 or halfway down from where you lifted. Again, the band should be stretched or you have your resistance on. And then here again, small pulses for 20. Should feel the burn right here in the glutes. And remember to breathe. "17, 18, 19, 20. You can take a break, or if you're good to go, hold it up again. Now we're gonna pivot the knee to kiss the bottom knee. Rotate it in and then open it again. We're gonna do 10 of those. This is 8, 9, 10. Release. Come up. Repeat on the other side. And then when you're done with both sides, I highly suggest to stretch the leg, cross one leg in front, the other leg over, pull the knees towards your chest, breathe. If this is a little bit challenging to get to that position, here's a suggestion to modify. Take your left or your right leg forward first, since we just worked the left on this side, and then cross your leg over with this leg straight, and then pull the knee in. Another way to stretch your glutes, on your back, cross one leg over, figure 4, interlace your fingers underneath the thigh or over your shin, relax your shoulders, and hold that stretch for at least 2 or 3 deep breaths. Thank you so much for joining my workout. I'm Shirley Transforms. If you're interested in these bands, hit me up, write me a message or a comment, and I'll hook you up with these. Thank you. Have a wonderful workout.